Last year during Pongal, everything seemed normal. We were preparing for the festival like we always did. I had come home from my parents' house to be with my husband and his family, even while undergoing IVF treatment. I had planned my egg retrieval carefully, wanting to take just a short break to enjoy the festival with the people I considered family. That bogey day, we went shopping together, my husband, my mother-in-law, her elder sister, and me. We picked out sarees, visited extended family, smiled for pictures. Everything felt warm, festive, and comforting. What I didn't know then was that all of it, the smiles, the shopping, the closeness, was built on a lie. A lie that my husband and every member of his family had kept from me for over 2 years. While I was pouring every ounce of hope into creating a child with him, he already had one with someone else. I found out the truth only after my eggs were retrieved, at the very edge of the final IVF stage. Just when I thought our years of trying would finally pay off, everything shattered. My husband had secretly married another woman within that same year. Not only that, they had a child together. This secret was hidden from me intentionally, cruelly, by not just him, but his entire family. For 2 years, they watched me struggle through treatments, hormone injections, financial strain, and emotional exhaustion, and said nothing. They let me walk through fire while pretending to hold my hand. I can't describe the betrayal. It was like my body collapsed inside itself. Like something broke that may never heal again. Now, I sit alone in a hostel room, writing this with shaking hands. All I have are my clothes, a few personal things, and my thoughts. Meanwhile, my husband is celebrating Pongal this year, too, with that same family. The one he built through cheating and lies. No remorse. No apology. Just quiet cruelty disguised as normalcy. My own family is celebrating elsewhere. My parents, my brother, my siblings, they're all with their spouses and children, living their lives. And here I am, the only one left out. The only one alone. Not because I chose to be, but because I couldn't become a mother. Because society still sees childlessness as the only thing that matters, as if love, effort, sacrifice, and loyalty mean nothing without a baby in your arms. For 10 years, I gave this marriage everything. Every festival, I made sure our home was clean, decorated, joyful. Every family event, I showed up. I carried responsibilities on my back so no one else had to. I balanced my in-laws, my husband, and my own family. I made sure everyone was okay, often at the cost of myself. I believed that my marriage was built on partnership, that love was enough, that the bond we shared would matter more than my ability to conceive. But I was wrong. It turns out, one thing can erase all your years of loyalty, and that's infertility. And when people want to justify their betrayal, they don't need facts. They just need a label to stick on you. And barren is enough. The lies began long before I noticed. The emotional distance, the avoidance, the moments he looked through me instead of at me. I blamed the stress. I blamed the IVF treatments. I blamed myself. I thought maybe I was too emotional, too tired, too sensitive. But now I see it clearly. While I was injecting hormones into my body, while I was crying silently at night because I still wasn't pregnant, he was building a life with someone else. And the most disgusting part? He still held my hand through it all. He still stood beside me during appointments. Still went shopping with me. Still smiled like nothing was wrong. How do people live like that? How do they sleep at night? Last year's Pongal, I keep thinking about it. That same day he took me shopping for sarees, his second wife was 5 months pregnant. 5 months, he knew. His mother knew. Everyone knew. And they still let me walk into that celebration blind. They let me buy gifts for them. They let me cook, serve, smile, pray. They let me believe I was part of the family. How did they do it? How can people sit beside someone they're destroying and still ask her to pass the sweets? Still smile in photos? Still wish her happy Pongal with empty hearts? When I finally walked out, I left with nothing. All my belongings, my clothes, my gold, even gifts I had received, are still in their house. When I asked for them, they said, "Go to court if you want anything." The saree his mother gifted me last Pongal. She snatched it back during a fight. No dignity. No humanity. Just cold revenge for a woman who didn't bow quietly when she found out the truth. And now he acts like I'm the one causing drama. Like I'm the inconvenience. Not the victim of 10 years of lies. And what does society say? Nothing. Because in society's eyes, the moment a woman can't conceive, everything else becomes acceptable. Another marriage, fine. A secret child, understandable. Emotional abuse, ignore it. Take her money, her gold, her body, her time, and still say she didn't give enough. Nobody asks what treatments she went through. What medications wrecked her health? How she felt when every cycle failed? How she still kept going? Instead, they ask, "Why didn't you give him a child?" Like I didn't try. Like I didn't fight. Do you know what hurts the most? Not the loss of the marriage. Not even the betrayal. It's the silence. The way he walks around like he did nothing wrong. The way he still refers to the child as a friend's son, pretending it's not his. Even after all this time, he can't own the truth. He hides behind excuses, behind fake narratives, behind lies that suit his comfort. And society lets him. Because a man with money, a new family, and silence on his side, he's still considered respectable. He took my trust. My health dot, my time dot, my love. My resources. And now his family divides up my belongings like I never existed. My sarees, my jewelry, my silver, my savings, all taken, split, absorbed. His mother and the other woman wear my things like they earned them. And the best part? They still call me the problem. The over-emotional one. The one who couldn't give a child. The one who's now running behind false cases just for trying to stand up for herself. But they forget this isn't a legal case. It's my life. Sometimes I wonder how far a man will go to protect his ego. To pretend he's still a real man in society's eyes. He'll hide his own child. He'll humiliate his wife. He'll feed off her salary, pledge her gold, take money in her name, all while calling her barren. Is that manhood? Is that fatherhood? Or is it just cowardice dressed in tradition? I want to ask society, where were you when he was sleeping with another woman while still married to me? Where were your rules then? 10 years of being a wife, erased like I was a phase. I gave and gave and gave, and now I'm left writing this in a rented room, trying to understand how my entire life was rewritten without my consent. I still believe I'll rebuild. I still believe I'll find peace. But today, I just needed a place to put the pain down. A place where someone might hear me. Where someone might say, "You're not crazy. This happened. And it was wrong. I don't expect justice overnight. I don't expect the people who hurt me to change. But I do hope that someone hears this and feels less alone. That another woman in the middle of IVF, struggling to keep her marriage intact, sees this and knows you are not weak for loving. You are not crazy for trusting. You are not wrong for hoping. But you deserve more than silence. You deserve truth. And you absolutely deserve a life where you don't have to beg for dignity. To the man who did this, you're a father now. You're someone's example. I hope one day you realize the damage you've caused. That you see what happens when you build a life on betrayal. You may have moved on, but I carry the weight you left behind. And that weight has shaped me into someone stronger, someone braver, someone who will never again let her voice be buried under someone else's shame. This is the Untold gist. And this was my story. If you've ever been through something like this, I see you. And if you have a story to share, send it to us. Sometimes all we need is a place to speak the truth. Not for sympathy, but for freedom. Thank you for listening. And to anyone who's lost everything but still stands, this space is for you. Happy Pongal to anyone who still believes light will come even after the darkest night.